The Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Thomas got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Wilson's trotting onto the field. Another very good season. Already having thrown more than 15 touchdown passes. The Seahawks from the 27. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time. The offense, they pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Pitting the Steelers against the Seahawks. A rematch, Phil, of a Super Bowl back in 2005 in Detroit when Bill Cowher and Pittsburgh took home the Lombardi Trophy.
They sure did. A couple plays I remember about that game. Fast Willie Parker on the long touchdown run for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Antoine Randall L. sweeping from left to right. Throws the football from the wide receiver position to Hines Ward for the touchdowns. Those were some outstanding plays in that game.
2nd and 4 following the run. The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. They go screen with Lynch. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Fights through that hit.
You see zone defenses throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
First down at the 22. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. It makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Wilson from the shotgun. Grams, what a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The point after is good. Wilson certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself, and that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
The Steelers come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 20. It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Back in Super Bowl 40, Phil, when the Steelers beat the Seahawks, Hines Ward was the MVP of that game.
Yeah, what a catch he made on the flea flicker or the end-around pass by Randall L. And Hines Ward was a multi-tool receiver back then. He could do just about anything.
Now, let's meet the offensive starters. A group that has been under great scrutiny all week long after its awful performance a week ago.
Offense.
Second down coming up. From the shotgun. catch made near the sideline.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Steelers have it at the 44. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. And now here's the Seahawks defensive lineup. What a category to lead. Number 1 in the NFL against the rush. Second and 10. Here's the handoff. Got a big lane. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Williams is in the backfield. First down and 10. D'Angelo Williams. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers have it at the 39. Heaving it down the field. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole. And, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. The score's 7-7. And he'll start his return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Seahawks take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was...
No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
And that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll be back from Seattle for the start of the second after the break. It is, without question, one of the most glorious sights as far as NFL stadiums go. CenturyLink Field here in Seattle, Washington. Brown's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Steelers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle. A foot race to the end zone. Williams is tackled down. Well, they may be down on the scoreboard, but they have to be feeling very up about the way the passing offense has been working to this point, Phil.
Yeah, they'll be happy about the offense when they go in at halftime. The coach is going to look at them and go, good job. Then he's going to turn all of his attention to the defense, knowing they must play better to give them a chance to win this game.
That's his first reception today.
Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Wright able to read that play and make the hit.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job on the offensive line.
3rd and 5. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Bryant's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Phil, I know they were looking for a touchdown on that drive, but they at least put up 3 midway through the second quarter.
Well, you know, that 3, maybe that 3 points is going to be the difference in this game. That's how you have to look at it when you score. Don't always look at the negative. Sometimes look at the positive, and I think that 3 was very important. The Seahawks offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil. Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Lynch. To get away from Tuitt that time. The Seahawks have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Lynch has been leading the charge on this front, Phil. And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. For about 4. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. 2nd down and 6. And it's caught by Curse. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense. Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. The Seahawks have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in. Wilson's 7 for 7 with that completion. Graham's tackled right at the 42. There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. 3rd down and 2. Lynch is the receiver on the screen. I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Put the football away. That's the right decision. Baldwin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Tackle's made. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Picked up a couple that time. Mounting a serious drive. Wilson finds Lynch. 3rd down on the way. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Wilson from the shotgun. He dives in for the score. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil. Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to